I don't know, I was just making friends. What's going on in here?
This
There's
cave
a
is
pool.
hella
There's a
fey.
pool. This pool is gnome as fuck. You have to do something.
Is it?
There's a face in it, and
It,
it's really magical.
it
And
might be a little more elf than gnome, but okay, I'll give it a look. Is
it's
it an illusion?
nope.
Okay. So I'm
Is it
really good at illusions.
Is it a trap?
One of you should check
Um,
that.
I'm gonna roll insight. 22 insight with any sort of bonus I get for being of the same origin.
Yeah, because that helps so much. I'm human, just like a serial killer, and that doesn't let me figure out what the fuck their job is.
Well,
I mean,
that's
in
why you
anybody
don't have a
but
TV
your
show.
case, or
Ouch. It's because I had burritos tonight. You can eat a dick.
Like, this is made with fey magic, right? There's
So
fey
you're gonna serial
magic
kill
in me.
yourself?
Maybe
That's, that's something, right?
Yes, it is fey magic, akin to Gibnef. Part of it
Okay.
is crawling towards him.
What?
Does it? Okay.
What?
Okay. Let's take this slow.
That vanishes. It recedes.
Okay, I want to talk to it. I want to say, I am Gibnif Boneson, descendant of the resplendent boner. I wish you no harm.
What?
29 diplomacy.
shit.
Could you
Oh.
speak
God.
English?
The voice begins coming up a little less bubbly from the bottom of the pool. Hello, Gibnef Boneson.
Have we met before today?
Just
Oh,
am the
lady of the lake.
hey, lady! I've met so many ladies today.
It's not really a lake.
It's more a sort of cave.
this was a lake.
Don't be rude.
Then the plants began to come, and they drained it, all but this cave. Their roots could not penetrate the stone here.
Well, that's lucky for you. So you downgraded to like a studio apartment. That's fine. That's respectable. Is there anything we can help you with, ma'am?
The lady begins to appear atop the water. She has a childlike appearance and seems to be some kind of nymph.
Oh.
Once again, is there anything we can help you with, ma'am?
You can try and bring back peace to these lands. Destroy the forest! Destroy it!
Whoa.
Did you know there are people living on the outskirts of the forest? Have you met them? They're lovely.
No, I keep them away. They are not supposed to be here. No human may find this cave.
Well, have I got a surprise for you? Meet my friend Minerel.
Hello.
I think a human got the cave.
Bongos.mp3.
It seems my enchantment has worked then if she vanished.
You're crazy. I like you. Anyway.
I creep back towards the cave slowly. Sort of listen on the outside.
Humans cannot find this place. I know of their existence, but they are no problem to me. They are merely part of the problem.
Okay. So what you want us to do is slash and burn a forest, right?
Yes.
Which I'm assuming, haven't met them. I'm assuming it's full of, forest creatures and the like, bunny rabbits, etc.
No, the
They're
plants have
giants.
devoured them.
Oh, well, that's a dick move. But still, there's a village of lovely folks, really. You should bring down this enchantment. There's a man and his wife. Hey, Thalassa Stone. Does the Thalassa Stone have a playback feature?
No.
Oh, well, that's too bad, because
It's not
there's
a
this
mobile
man and his wife, and they are the sweetest couple I've ever met. And, I wouldn't want to take away their livelihood. I wouldn't want to force them to relocate. That would be horrible. They have a great life here just eating wheat, essentially. Just wheat.
And the magical superfruit that makes them into giants.
And just wheat.
I love acai.
That's probably the smartest way to take that, yes. I suppose there is a chance at coexistence, but these plants must be destroyed.
I get how can we find a harmony? How can we synergize a forward-thinking solution here? I roll corporate talk. What? 25.
Corporate talk. I thought that would have been
Talk,
bluff.
eh?
I roll obfuscate.
No, that's
Roll
bureaucracy,
defense.
not diplomacy. Anyway, please don't roll for bureaucracy. I don't want to deal with that right now.
Oh, fine.
It's a thievery check. 24.
Ha! The plants must die so that I may live.
It's
Correct me if I'm wrong, but you're alive right now.
She touches you and her hand passes through you. I am but a wretched shell of myself.
Thanks for the clarification. I appreciate it.
Gonna creep back into the cave, hoping she doesn't notice me.
She does, but seems to ignore you. A quick glance is cast your way and then nothing.
woof.
Anyway, have you got any books to read down there? It must be so boring living in a cave.
When this forest is gone, I shall make books of every tree and use them to regain my power.
So why do
I've
you
got
want to
another
regain?
friend you should meet.
So why do
Are
you
you
want
an
to
evil
regain?
overlord?
Do I seem like I want slaves, you wretched machine?
Yeah.
Hey now. That's hurtful, and I don't appreciate it.
I would think the Tin Woodsman here would be the best one suited to
Hey.
slay these horrible plants, but apparently not. Whatever manufacture created you did its job improperly.
Hey, look, I didn't call you Puddle Woman or anything like that. Let's not get personal.
You could start. I wouldn't mind.
Hey, Puddle Woman, lay off. I feel bad about that, but I think you understand where I'm coming from now.
Really?
You know, maybe I don't feel like there's like the relationship between the humans and like the magical plant forest and like the creepy magic elf lady and the fact that they eat the plants and it turns them into like Superman. I don't think this is a very healthy setup in a lot of ways.
It works for them.
Yeah, but eventually someone's gonna find this place and say like, hey, these plants make people giant and superpowered and we should use this to conquer the world or something.
Can you really see any of the people in the village saying that? Ever?
Well, someone might, they said that a lot of people travel through the village. Someone else might discover this and use it for, well, I don't know. Maybe we should. We could stand to profit from this. I mean, we could take the...
You would tell me of profit, walking gem?
Look, I know she stores a lot of cash for the future, but seriously, this name calling has got to stop. I mean, you should see our golden cow, all right?
Sir, you can't just straight up penetrate my disguise. I have an incredibly huge modifier for that now. You gotta roll a perception, an insight check.
You want me to roll an insight check for the horrible undead witch in the wellspring of her power?
Oh, well,
Yes.
Okay,
if
sure.
we're using out of character knowledge, then, with that description.
Well, she is technically undead in the wellspring of power, yes. She is a ghost nymph.
So she's having an effect on the wellspring?
She sees
she
through your
has.
disguise.
That's bullshit.
Yes, it is, but I told you it was going to be bullshit when I described her.
You can't hide.
I
There's
feel
also
like
a big context clue in that you came in through the anti-human enchantment.
Oh,
Yeah,
that. Okay, let's continue on with what we were saying.
as I was saying. Who was actually speaking last? No, you said prophet. She called you walking gem.
Yes.
And Gimnef said, hey...
You should meet our golden cow. Yeah.
I do not care for your golden calf. All I want is these plants deceased.
Honestly, I don't either. I was just making a point. Okay. So that's a pretty big job. We aren't exactly lumberjacks. What's in it for us is what I'm getting
Why would
to.
we work for a witch, Gimnaf?
Place your weapon into my spring, and it shall slay any plant for a day's time.
Hey,
No.
hey, Algernon, take a bath.
No.
You have
Give
like
me
a
a
million weapons.
No,
Gimnaf.
why should I help a witch?
Gibnaf, why would we help this individual?
An undead, unholy being.
I'm gonna
Aren't
roll
you, like,
Arcana to
supposed
try
to,
to
like-
ponder what would happen if we did clear cut the forest.
Arcana? That's
Well,
not
it's a
bad at all.
magical effect.
It would be likely that
I'm
the
investigating a
wellspring
magical
would be
effect.
able to start growing again with the roots of the plants not pilfering its water and energies. And God only knows what would happen with the lumber. It could probably be harvested for use in wands or other enchanted items if you had someone around
We
who had
could
a
make
craft that.
we could make a lot of money from getting that lumber and that powerful fruit. I'm gonna roll an Arcana check to see what would happen if we killed the spirit.
Okay.
What would happen to the forest and
Why
like
am I
damage.
just getting, like, visions of the future now?
We're investigating magical effects. Future magical effects. There we go. That's the one.
I knew it was coming.
Tell me exactly what would happen.
I can see everything.
Here is the problem. You're not entirely sure. This is so far outside the realm of the arcane, given that it is pure natural magic, that this is, you want Algernon making the 20 on this one.
So I don't get anything for the 20.
No, what you get is there would be some kind of horrible, ghastly effect from snuffing out such a large source of life energies, but...
Oh, well, let's not
So
do
we
that.
probably shouldn't kill him. So our choices are either to do what she says, or to just go.
I said
You couldn't-
probably.
Probably, but then again, we've never really been ones to just go.
Mineral's effects give Algernon an amazing bonus to his second sight by proximity.
What? I don't have that.
Of course you
What,
don't.
am I a fucking Dominic Deegan character?
That's
You're
it.
a dragon, man. You have second sight. It goes along with the wings.
Anyway, never mind.
Have-
We're just ditching that angle.
Well, what did I see?
What you saw was you're pretty sure that you couldn't kill her without ill effects, but you could just bind her to this pool.
Isn't she pretty well bound already?
Yeah, but the bottom of it. You would basically be erasing her effect on the world.
Oh, that would be good.
That would, well, that would. if we
You're
were
the
to
one who
make
was all
it so-
concerned about the evil trees.
That is true. She could never do harm to us or hunt us down. If we just left, she might one day get revenge on us for not helping her. But then we could help her. I mean,
I don't really feel like helping undead witches.
I can't. But what about,
I'm not undead!
I'm conflicted between personal well-being and wealth.
Okay.
Well,
I
Alright.
could die, or I could make a lot of money. Where are you going, Cod?
What I meant.
what?
Where are you going?
I am designed to solve crimes, not murder trees.
Tree murder.
What, well, shouldn't you, like,
Well, we were
do
thinking
the
about buying
seal?
her.
Can you, like, seal her in your magic jar?
I don't think she's a genie.
No, it's for demons and things.
She isn't
Do
a
I
demon.
look like a demon to you, Dragon Man?
I mean, and things, and evil things.
I am definitely
Well,
a thing, but the one with the scales and red eyes is probably more evil than I.
Yeah,
honestly, man, you could use a
Just-
bit of moisturizer. As ironic as that is, considering.
couldn't we just like cut down the forest that's not in the direction of the town? That way they could expand in another
Stop
direction.
trying to get money.
Just saying, those
You
trees may do
could get a land development contract on this.
magical lumber is pretty valuable. We could
We
take
are
that
spending a ton of time on this, and I'm gonna go unless I am convinced otherwise.
Yeah.
I'll leave it up to Gibnaf since he seems to
So,
be the
I'm-
expert.
the expert in puddle people.
They-
You did
They
say
all-
we shared the same origin, Tiny Boner.
I wear that label with pride. I may not be resplendent, but I will one day. That blood flows through me.
Exactly. I could help your resplendent shine through sooner.
Maybe we could
Oh,
just send her
God.
back to the
Do you not-
Feywild or something.
Do you not think I have rewards for any of you if you aid me?
Yeah, but can your reward really live up to betraying, Strongman and Uncle Algrin
My
and
good,
Snookums
my best
and
friend
Aunt Lassie and the barber in the dell?
and the barber
They would still survive. They just wouldn't. They just,
and the
they'd have to
baker and the candlestick maker.
What happens to them is of no interest to me.
Then
I
screw
want
you,
my
I'm out. Let's leave it.
Okay.
That's my vote.
She,
That sounds.
I'm assuming you're leaving.
Well, there's another plot thread.
I'll walk to the entrance of the cave to see what everybody else does.
I'm gonna watch the entrance of the cave, but not go any further.
She screams vain curses at you from her pool as you flee.
God, what a jerk.
Well, if your only chance of rescuing a millennia or more had come along and then told you to F off, how would you feel?
Next time, don't be
Look,
sure.
I'm gonna, flip through my planar phone book and look for Portal to Feywild.
Okay.
Surely I have one of those.
Yes, you have a planar portal to the Feywild. You could try and open it and send her back by draining her pool there.
Okay.
And that seems a bit of a rash decision.
Codrin Shrine
Why?
falls upon the power of his god, and the whole thing begins shrinking slowly. However, you might want to protect him, as the nymph is incredible.
You should probably, Concentrata, you should not do that, because then the people won't have any fruit to eat.
They'll have normal fruit that doesn't mutate them. You know,
You don't
murder
know that.
mutation.
Murder mutate.
Fruit just might not grow here naturally. I'm gonna tell Gibnaf about this.
Then they can have more crops.
Gibnaf,
Close
Humans only-
this portal or suffer.
He's Concentrata's trying to do something at the expense of the people of the town.
But the
Oh,
adults
what the
are talking.
hell? Cotton Shriner, what are you doing?
I'm sending her back to the Feywild so her crazy mutant fruit doesn't fuck people up anymore.
Make him
Gibnef.
close the portal. If he does not, I will be destroyed.
Why do you hate the Feywild so much?
Why do you hate the Sveltessa and her giant guns? Are you jealous? Cotton Shriner, are you jealous of Sveltessa's gun show?
I am not jealous of Seltessa's gun show.
The pool begins shrinking further.
We should stop
Why
him.
are you so afraid of Feywilds?
I'm
Why
going
would she
to.
be destroyed by the Feywild?
Can I do something to interrupt the ritual so we can at least talk this over?
You can
Tick
try
tock.
some kind of check, yeah.
I'm gonna.
Arcana.
I'm gonna roll Arcana to try and razzle dazzle Copper Trina's mind enough to put him on.
Razzle dazzle.
I'd suggest using Arcana to try to use your magical force to doorstop the ritual directly.
Or,
No,
or
too late. Who's playing me the rest of the session? Catch you later.
whichever Surg believes has better fluff.
I'm going to say you can put something in place down there to stop the portal from draining the water.
I do that then.
Yes. Mineral has created some kind of barrier The pool is stagnant right now.
Okay.
Okay, we have to find a way to get her through this magic plug hole and still keep enough water in to maintain the super fruit.
What?
Ah.
You would sacrifice
you
me
need
for
to-
this?
Yep.
Why do you hate the Feywild so much?
Because I will be destroyed by the energies that are more arcane than what I control. I have been here too long. I am of this plane.
You know, it's not so bad if you get to know it. I mean, you should allow yourself to have human visitors. I mean, it'd be fun. They could just come by.
If I
They
let
could bake.
humans in, will you stop draining my pool?
Oh yeah, totally. You should try their blue bread. It's fantastic. Other than the sandy taste
All right.
and the numbness.
Done. You feel a wave of magic wash over all of you as the enchantment is dispelled. Stop the portal, please.
Catherine, it's...
Thank you.
Uh,
She looks relieved.
I whistle really loud and summon them.
That doesn't.
You do
Work.
realize I can move all of them over here. I could have before you did that.
Oh, I thought if you grouped them, they were all.
Ah.
They're all selected. I had them all ready to move.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Also, I should probably move them off.
Which one's on top of me?
Yeah.
There. That one.
There.
Okay.
Everyone looks incredibly confused.
Hey everybody, this is the Lady of the Lake. She's your neighbor. Everybody say hello.
Hi. Hello. Hello. Hi.
Lady.
Hello, mortals.
Thank you.
She looks somewhat frightened, especially seeing people like Sveltessa and the strong man around.
Now, what you guys don't know is this awesome forest you have exists because of this pool of water. Unfortunately, kind of at the expense of the pool. See, all those nasty plants take a lot of the water out, so this pool's only able to exist in this cave. And the Lady of the Lake doesn't like that very much, being, so drained. Oh, it's a little water pun. Anyway, she doesn't like you very much, because you live off the back of the forest that is doing these nasty things to her. But she's going to give you guys a chance, and I think we can all really grow from this experience, don't you?
grow, that's...
You say you need trees destroyed to live? Strong man walks outside and begins punching them down.
Well, all's well that ends well. Back on the wagon.
Hey, Spelltester, you can't let him break more trees than you.
Let's get out of here before this gets pinned on me.
I don't even know what's going on anymore.
The irony
It's
is
not-
this is not how I had this whole village set to go down anyway. Oh well.
Let's not wake Joey up for a while. Just
Do you all want to hop back on the wagon?
So
I'm
this Lady
revving
of
the
Lake,
elephant.
what do you
Maybe we
think of
could get
that?
some of this magical lumber that's being thrown down us on our way out,
I'm revving the elephant,
Magical-
and by that I mean I'm revving my
Yeah.
arm that's holding the elephant's reins. That's about the closest I can get.
I think this serves my purposes nicely. Thank you, young Boneson. I promised you a reward, and though my power be diminished, I grant it to you. She gives
Bigger
you a kiss
boner.
upon your cheek, and a mark is left. You now have a sparkling, lip-shaped brand upon your face.
Really
Oh
gross.
man, someone's going to be very
Oh,
unhappy
man.
with it.
Give Nap as a cutie mark.
You need this to disappear? Very well. It vanishes away, but you can still feel the magic tingling under your skin.
Philosopher,
Gross.
You may
give
summon
that.
me
What's this magic
once
on your cheek?
from my pool. Be warned, doing so will call upon your very life energies the longer you keep me. But I am yours in time of need.
Awesome.
Player.
All right. All right,
hey.
this was a good day. I'm glad I woke up today.
Hey, Algernon, could you help me lift some of this magical lumber, please? I'm trying to take it
What?
back to the wagon.
What are we gonna do with magical lumber?
Just sell it for money to make wands.
Gonna build a new party member.
Hello.
There
Oh,
she is
hello.
now. Or he.
Oh,
How would you
I
like
didn't
to
know you guys could
Yes,
see
we-
it.
Gnomes come out and start grabbing the lumber for themselves wordlessly.
I hope you'll get a share of this.
You will,
I
and
didn't
then you
know-
have to keep traveling with us.
I didn't know they could actually leave the wagon.
Well, at least we didn't lose anything.
The arachnomes carry away the forest, all of it that gets pulled down. Congrats.
Oh,
Just-
so much for us making any gold.
We made
Wah,
something
wah,
much more
wah.
valuable than gold.
we
Friends.
realized that our friend Gibnuff is a player.
I realize that whenever I'm paranoid about something, it's certainly right.
Actually, once this session is over, I'm going to tell you what the original plan for this village was.
I
I think
learned.
this session is over, to be fair. I mean,
Yeah, it
All right, let's all, everybody,
case
let's
closed,
go.
end of chapter, back to the wagon.
As soon as everybody steps on the wagon, I am just fucking. It's taking off.
Just fucking gunning it. Come on, Mineral.
Cottage Strider just wants to. Oh, well, farewell, townspeople. I wish you a prosperous.
Boom!
I
Squealing tires.
There's something wrong, Mr. Schreiner?
We can leave. I mean, she'll just switch with Mr. L when she wants to get on the wagon.
Yeah, when she's finished with her speech, okay, I take off without her.
okay. I get on the wagon.
Oh.
Where to?
Let's
We're
just
still going to
survive
burn
for a
ourselves.
while.
Then
Forward
we'll
to
take-
adventure.
Ooh, adventure's
Don't
fun.
take us.
All right,
don't
I'm
take
going to
us-
get the adventure switch ready. He crawls into one of the bolt holes again.
Adventure
You
switch?
just said
What?
you
There's
wouldn't
a
do this.
You don't know what I'm
There's a switch for that? This is the best. This is the best caravan.
There's a reason you guys aren't being let back into the controls this time around.
Is it Joey?
Might be Joey, yes.
That's a great question.
Can I, like, stomp into the floor and interface with the
Okay.
gears?
Nope. Sorry.
No.
Damn.
It's not metallic, it's an enchanted lumber.
Oh,
Magic
man,
switch.
they installed this fast.
No, it's been made out of that the whole time. That's just more stock for them to...
I hate
There it
time
is.
travel. Don't resort to that for your
No, it
campaigns.
really has been the whole time.
Whatever, sir. End the
It's
session
been a
there. That's
wagon.
great. End the session. End the session.
I'm
Uh,
session.
Anyway, so yeah, what's the deal?
As we
What was